the final broadcast with
Lucas Sweeney.
Jacob Wyndham.
Tennis is a sport that can be played individually against a single opponent or two teams of two players each. Now, let's check out Timberland's own tennis team.
According to the Giammalva Racket Club, playing tennis is proven to improve concentration and memory because it is a sport that requires mental strength and agility. It also states that tennis not only keeps you in shape, but also helps you handle stress better, which can really help high school students.
Our team goals for this year is first to number one is always have fun and enjoy playing the game of tennis. We do have a lot of returner players this year who worked a lot in the off season and are determined to win first place in districts and GACs. Tennis is different than other sports at Timberland because it's one of the few sports you can play for life. It's low impact and there's no contact, so it's pretty easy for all ages and abilities to pick up.
I think it's different because most sports you would play in high school and college. I feel like tennis you could prolong it and play at no matter how old you get.
My favorite part of being on the tennis team is probably winning and beating other opponents. It's definitely the best part.
That's all I have for today. Now, back to the studio.
Our next story is about the school's film festival.
Thanks, Lucas and Jacob. This week we're taking a look at the WSC Film Festival and how it impacts the district.
The third annual film festival was held on April 2nd at Holt High School. Students across the district are given the chance to submit videos in a variety of categories offered. They can range anywhere from animation to news packages. There were over 180 submitted films throughout the district, and Timberland had 5 videos that won in their category.
You never know what you want to get into in the future, so it'd probably be nice to kind of experiment with what kind of things you'd like filming, video, music type stuff. It's always really important in the future.
Students from all across the district in different schools are eligible to win. Liberty sophomore Ian Salvosa created a PSA that won in her category that brought attention to those affected by deafness.
I really enjoyed seeing everyone else's films. It's really cool to see all the talent from all the schools. Students should participate in the film festival because it's a great experience. You learn so much from making films, so much discipline. It's very tedious, but it really helps your work ethic.
A lot of time and preparation goes into creating a perfect piece to submit to the film festival. Liberty senior Brady McMacken spent 5 months editing his winning PSA titled Stained in Red, which raised awareness to suicide prevention. This time was spent going frame by frame, editing to get the tone of color correct. Despite the time consumption, McMacken still recommends students participate in the event.
I feel like it's a great way to find your own creative mindset. It's a great way to express yourself too. It's not made for just a certain group of people. All different types of people can make a film because there's really no limits to that, and I think that's what matters the most.
As the participation from teachers increased this year, it also gave them a chance to step back and let students gain more control of the event. Amanda Moody was one of the head coordinators for the film festival this year.
I think that it greatly impacts the Wentzville School District just in promotion of things beyond just the typical kind of clubs and sports. It gives more of an opportunity for creativity, and I think that's something that we can always use more of. My absolute favorite thing about the film festival is just all the student creation pieces, whether it's creating a poster or creating the promo video or hosting or running the production. All of it is about students showing off their talents, and that's definitely my favorite part.
If students were interested in participating in the film festival, whether that be entering a video, being in press pool, or being part of set crew, they can visit the Google site of the Wentzville School District Film Festival online.
And that's all I have for this week. I'm Megan from WHTV. Now back to the studio.
Hey guys, it's Brady from WHTV News. Today in studio I have a couple students who are interested in being your guys' next student body president. I have Jarrett and Joseph with me. Let's listen to what they have to say about their campaign.
Thanks, Brady. Hello, my name is Jarrett Wilson and I'm running for your student body president.
And I'm Joseph Larson and I'm running for your student body vice president.
One of our main goals as your president VP is to get the student body heard. We are both involved in a number of committees and allowing us to bring your ideas to the administrators. Through these connections, we are able to effectively relay the student body's voice and put changes into motion.
Another goal of ours is to make students feel comfortable with approaching us for any questions or opinions they want to voice. We find it important as your VP and Pres to represent the voice of student bodies to the administrators. But to do this, we need your help. We need you to know that we are here to listen and every voice matters. As a school, we need to rely on one another to achieve changes and decisions that the student body wants. We are a team, Timberland, and we are here for you.
So students, if you want to take Timberland out of this world, don't forget to vote Jared and Joseph for your next student body pres and VP.
Thanks, guys, and stay tuned because here in a little bit we're going to have Justin and Riley in the studio, and they're going to talk to you about why they think they should be your student body president.
Recently, Student Council won state president from the Missouri Association of Student Council. Let's take a look at how they earned the title.
Timberland Stuco was invited to a state Stuco leadership convention at Lindbergh High School. There, they were able to campaign and run for Stuco state president.
So starting in January, we started preparing for the campaign. Our whole council, a unanimous vote, decided that we wanted to run for this state president, that we were all in. And so first we came up with our campaign theme. We brainstormed a bunch of ideas. We ended up doing The Greatest Showman. So we put together a dance that we performed at the convention to like get people hyped up and excited about it. And then we also put together a video that highlighted all of our events and like the money we raised for different events that we put on. So to be Stuco president means that this big convention that we just went to last year means that we're going to have it at our school next year, which means that we're going to be the ones planning like a 3-day convention, figuring out the speakers that are going to come, the keynote speakers that are going to speak to everyone, and planning the discussion groups, meaning like how we're going to collaborate with other groups. So it's just a big honor because Timberland's never done it before.
I know me and some of the other seniors were so excited for all the juniors' hard work and the fact that it's such a big accomplishment for Stuco. We've never hosted state convention, and it's a really big deal for our council.
To keep up with Timberland Stuco, you can follow them on Twitter at Timberland Stuco. And for updates with the Missouri Association of Student Council, follow them at MASC Stuco.
I'm Lexi Jackson reporting from WHTV. Now back to the studio.
All right, welcome back, guys. Like I said earlier, now we have Justin and Riley in the studio, and they're going to talk to you about why they think they should be your student body presidents. Take it away, guys.
Thanks, Brady. Hey, Timberland, I'm Justin Martinez, and I'm running to be your student body president.
And I'm Riley Glendinning, and I'm running to be the vice president of our student body.
We hope you enjoyed the assembly and would like to elaborate on some of the ideas previously mentioned.
We believe the atmosphere of Timberland would be greatly improved if we increase the support of all organizations. We have many different clubs and athletic activities which lack the support of the student body. Our goal is to bring awareness to the lesser-known activities and advertise each and every one equally. Achieving this goal would help create better unity within the walls of Timberland.
With the responsibility of being in the office at hand comes being the voice of the student body. Being president and vice president calls for more than just a title. We would like to be an extension of the student body to the administrators and voice any pressing concerns, as well as vouch for the betterment of the school. Riley and I have the ability to do the task necessary for the position through our leadership skills.
Accompanying the support of all organizations comes with an increase in school spirit. We plan to not only revive the rowdy, but make sure this next school year is as spirited as possible.
We would like to see the student body vote for the Spirit Days, because at the end of the day, we want the inclusion of everyone when making these decisions.
Thank you for your time, Timberland, and let's be sure to make next year totally wicked by voting for Justin and Riley.
Thanks, guys. All right, that concludes all we have for campaign speeches. Remember, Timberland, to vote tomorrow and Friday for your guys' student body president.
Rockler is a family-owned business. It's been in business since 1954, and we started opening retail stores somewhere around, I think, 1978. There's 37 stores nationwide, and we're very fortunate to have one right here in Missouri, and this is it. As a woodworker, you're very excited to come in and be able to find everything you need for woodworking. When you come in, you can expect to get your questions about woodworking answered with knowledgeable expert advice.
I've only been a member of the Woodworkers Guild for about 2 years, but what I do is I do CNC. And I joined the Woodworkers Guild so that I could see what other people are doing, and so I wanted to get more involved with what the CNCers are doing. I wanted to see their projects. I wanted to show them mine. I wanted to look at finishing techniques, all of that, so that I could figure out how to do what I'm doing better.
We're all beginners at some point. Nobody's born a woodworker. So to your point, when they come in and they're a beginner, we make sure that we're speaking at their level, and we can do that. And if it's professional, we can speak at that level. Our guys are very skilled at making sure that people understand, and we ask questions, and we develop a relationship with our customers and make sure that they're getting the information they need.
It's really a great community resource, it's dedicated to doing what it can in the community to make it a better place for all of us.
Find us at www.rockler.com. Our physical location is in Bridgeton, Missouri at 11977 St. Charles Rock Road. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday 9 to 7, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 11 to 4.
I'm Bryn Lasby reporting this week with your man on the street over seniors' favorite memories. As the 2018-19 school year comes to an end, we wanted to see what their favorite moments were from their past 4 years. Let's go check it out.
My favorite high school memory was winning swim GACs.
My favorite memory of high school is student council.
My favorite high school memory is watching the eclipse with the whole school.
My favorite memory of high school is going to Branson with the choir and getting to know everybody.
My favorite high school memory is winning 2 lip sync battles.
My favorite memory of high school was meeting Mr. Harmon because he influenced me to see the positive in people and understand the future of chemistry.
My favorite part of high school is leaving because, you know, it really be like that sometimes.
My favorite memory of high school is probably playing football.
Hello, my name is Jacob Wyndham. Today, it's my job to let you know about this year's new Spanish teacher.
If you take Spanish or just noticed while walking around the halls, you may have recognized a new face at Timberland. This face could have been the new Spanish teacher, Mrs. Lochner.
I enjoy her because she's really funny and always teaches us, and she's really easy to understand.
Senora Lochner's best quality is that she's a fresh new face here at Timberland High School, and she can relate to all us youngins in our hipster talk within the classroom.
At this time last year, Senora Lochner would have been teaching first graders at a private school. Although this is her first year teaching high schoolers, she still teaches both Spanish 1 and 2.
So being with older kids, it's kind of easier to get to know them and kind of learn about the things that interest them. And so that's been one of my favorite parts about being here, and being in high school instead has just been getting to talk to the students more.
She's super nice, and she teaches really good Spanish, and I'm never bored in her class. We do really fun games.
She brings happiness to my day. She's always smiling, and she always laughs.
She's just really positive, and she always makes my day better. If I'm having a bad day, I always go to her class and I feel better. Just the environment is always so happy.
According to leadwithlanguages.org, learning a language in high school can help problem-solving skills, improve memory, and greatly benefit careers that are international.
Once again, I'm Jacob Wyndham. Next year, if you take Spanish, you might just get this teacher.
Such a disgrace. Our beautiful school being tarnished by disgusting student mess. Trash left on tables, unstacked trays, trays covered in ketchup, chairs not pushed in.
Anything that you guys do to pick up your trash and keep things clean makes our job a whole lot easier and a lot less stressful.
There are easy ways to fix these problems. For example, throwing away your trash. Stacking the trays correctly. Using the little paper cups that the school provides. And pushing in your chair. Have a good lunch and always remember to pick up after yourself.
It's a great family place, great family restaurant. We can customize people's orders. We can give them what they want. We love the atmosphere that we bring to people that they can enjoy. There's a lot going on here. We do a lot, and every day's different.
we're doing everything from scratch, and that's what sets us apart from just like a regular old barbecue place. We were voted Best Barbecue in 2018 in St. Louis Magazine on the A-list. So we're striving to do the best we can to compete with the top 5 barbecue places in St. Louis. My dad's name was Duke, so I named this after my dad. A great wraparound patio, great outdoor space, so it's a very appealing venue.
We just moved to the area and we heard from friends how good the food is. This is our first time here. It reminds us of you know, like our childhood growing up with the small town, the main street with the little shops up and down.